Hi everybody and welcome to the Finnegan Farm Homestead. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. As a gardener, the weather tends to be very important. Although we have weather apps and weather forecasts and stuff on TV, I'm a big believer in microclimates, so it's always important to know exactly what's happening in my own garden back here. So at Christmas time, I was gifted this AcuRite weather station. So I thought we'd do an unboxing, see what's inside here and what it's going to take to get this thing up and running. A little bit about the details. They call it a 5-in-1 wireless sensor. Measures temperature, humidity, wind speed, wind direction, and rainfall. So there is a wind speed anemometer, a wind vane with optical sensors that track the current wind direction. There's solar panels that power an internal aspirating fan to draw in ambient air for more accurate temperature measurement. There is a polished funnel that directs all raindrops into the rain collector, and a self-emptying digital rain collector with calibration feature. Then also you get the inside part that shows all those measurements. So let's open this up and see what's in here. It does say that the wireless sensor requires 4 AA batteries not included, and they recommend lithium batteries if you're in a region that gets real cold. For instance, below 20 degrees, so we definitely get that. So we're probably going to be looking at getting some lithium batteries for this thing. So here's the instruction manual. Inside, so the first thing we see, this is the monitor that's going to go on the inside, and again it shows outdoor temperature, indoor temperature, wind speed, wind direction. It's going to show rainfall. This looks like a mounting plate. I'm not sure yet where I'm going to put this. Kind of like having the weather info right here in the kitchen, so when we come down first thing in the morning we can kind of see what's going on. This looks like an adapter. This is probably the adapter for this. And here is the heart of it all, it looks like. Mounting bracket. So it looks like it could go onto a pole or some other type of mounting. Here is the main part. This is what's going to go outside and measure all the temperature conditions or weather conditions. Looks like there's a built-in level on there so you can get it good and level. This is the rain collector. And it looks like it has a way to drain that as it measures the rain. The 2 solar panels that are driving what's inside, pulling the air in. This is the wind direction and then the wind speed. Looks like this goes onto there for mounting. Pretty cool. I actually like the looks of this thing. It's kind of neat looking. Set that to the side. I don't know if I mentioned or not, but this is a model 06095 AcuRite. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the display, and then the model number for the weather sensor is an 06014. The whole thing together is the model number 01529 AcuRite weather sensor. 5-in-1 weather sensor, sorry. Alright, let's see if we can look at the display here. Nice packaging. It's screwed into the cardboard here to keep it from flipping around. Battery pack in the back if you want to run it from batteries, but like I said, it does come with an AC adapter. I don't see any external connections. Looking at this before, looking at some of the reviews, it looks like some of them you could actually run into your computer. This one does not look like it does. There are some higher end models too that can connect Wi-Fi to your network, and then you can actually get on your phone with an app and look at what your weather conditions are locally. But it's pretty cool. I guess there's a stand here. Looks like it goes in like that. So then it's flat wherever you want it. Again, I'm not sure yet where I'm going to put this, but we'll see. See what it says for the setup of the weather sensor itself. Looks like it must transmit on 3 different frequencies, so you got to select A, B, or C on both the sensor as well as the companion unit. Again, 4 batteries, lithium is recommended. It's cold. Placement for maximum accuracy. Let's see, it's got to be within 330 feet of each other, which should be fine for our yard, the display of the sensor. Let's see what it says. Installation height. Mount the sensor at a minimum height of 5 feet, or 1.5 meters off the ground in an open area. Higher is better for wind measurement. My thoughts are I'm going to put this right in the middle of the garden out there. So with some of the raised beds, what I may end up doing is getting a 2x4, connecting that into one of the existing raised beds, and then put this right on the top of that. I should get exact weather measurements of what's going on in the garden out there. So that's going to be pretty cool. Solar cells should point south. Make sure that it's going that way. Anything else? Once that's all together, that's the basic setup for that. And then there's another instruction manual for the color display. We'll probably actually go through that once we set it up. But I think my plans are at this point, get this thing mounted outside. Once it's starting to read everything, I'll probably do a follow-up video on this just to show what's going on, what we're actually seeing on the display. It should be pretty cool. And then I can kind of track our maximums and our minimums for temperature and rainfall and all that stuff. Again, I don't see that this connects into the computer anywhere, but I do keep a journal of the weather conditions. So that'll be nice to get the exact weather conditions of our garden here. So look for the follow-up video once this thing gets mounted, and we'll see what it's doing.